reverse the fortunes of what's been a trying season for both. Whiteside starts the game with a score and a foul. Barnes on the move, banks it in over. Nowitzki's guarding Magruder.
Now he just switched on to Magruder.
Dragic drives by Dirk, hits the shot, draws the foul. Same thing. They run a lot of the plays they used to run for Nowitzki. They now run for Harrison Barnes. Here's Curry off the inbound. He triples. Rodney Magruder will send it in. Waiters. It's good. This is Waiters. Got through. Eric Spoelstra was. Waiters driving on Powell and scoring. He's 2 for 2 on drives. Here comes Dion by Darren Williams. Blocked by Powell. Still 13 on the shot clock. Dragic driving on Curry. Oh, Tony, there is nobody protecting the basket for Dallas. 48 paint points or more in 4 of the last 5 games, including 64 against the Rockets on Tuesday. Barnes with a tough one. And he nailed it. His right ankle just a bit. 6 on the shot clock. James Johnson got the advantage size-wise on Curry. An easy look to their 2011 NBA Finals victory over Miami. Correa had injury problems earlier this year. So did Dirk. Early season consternation and concern. Well, they do want Bogut back. He's their best at protecting the rim. Something they don't have. 11th season in the NBA. You know he's got South Florida ties. He was a star at Miami Christian. Won the 2002 state championship. Mesri with a right-handed jam. Double rebounds again. Very raw offensively, but pretty good around the basket. Johnson also good around the basket. Mid-December with victories against Washington and Indiana in a row. 3 on the shot clock for Dirk. Shoots over Ellington. Knocked it down and drew the foul.
Done that his whole career, Eric.
Starts the ball movement for the Mavericks. Correa with 5 on the shot clock. He'll fire a 3 and nail it.
I don't think you have to. I think you'll know it, but sometimes it's disconcerting for a guy 6'9" to have a little guy on him like that. You feel like you're going to charge. You're going to commit the foul. So
the Heat lead is down to 2. Johnson streaks in for the score. How about 44 assists and just 7 turnovers?
Yeah, with White on the court, it was obviously the first time he'd have used this combination.
Nice reverse by Harris. Barnes against Tyler Johnson. Now you can see the confidence that Barnes is playing with. Coming into this game, he had gone 10 for 13 from the floor in their last 2. Dragic for 3. Ellington with a fresh shot clock.
Yeah, they gave Hassan a shot attempt, I believe.
Lobbing stuff! Mavericks have had the better of Miami in the second quarter. Dragic, the left-handed jumper drops for Goran. Try to deflect it the Heat's way. Good hustle by Dragic. Goran. Out it comes. Tyler from downtown. Kaboom!
He got rewarded.
They could do better, both clubs, in the second half of the season than they did in the first. Oh, what a nice play by Harrison Barnes.
Used his dexterity in there and the great hands that he has.
Whiteside 9 points in 5 first quarter minutes, just 2 points in this quarter. Darren Williams only had 1 point in the first half. 0 for 3 shooting from the field, but did have those 7 dishes. Dragic averaging an even 20 a game for the Heat. He's made 5 of his 7 shots. Darren Williams, logical progression with the way the game has developed. A lot of stretch 4s. He's a stretch 5 and scoring. Oh, what a nice pass. Missing the 3. Magruder off and running. Dragic on the attack. Waiters got a nice screen from her side. And finished very well over measure. We're halfway through the third quarter. Waiters, good help. Whiteside with a gorgeous flush. Waiters makes the turn. Finds Babbitt, open 3. Kaboom! Curry guarded by Babbitt in the switch. Step back 2 is good and a foul on Babbitt. Waiters has to fight. Kaboom! That in the fourth quarter, and that according to Rick Carlisle. Well, that's Dorian Finney-Smith with his first score of the game. Tyler Johnson from the baseline. First score of the second half for Tyler. He has 13. That's the Heat record held by Chris Gatling is 16 straight double-figure games for a player coming off the bench. Berea turns the corner. That is a very confident player. His 2 points of the game is his best year, averaging 7 points a game. Dragic for three. Reed in the post against Devin Harris. Yes, and the foul.
There's your smart play there, Eric.
And the rebound batted to Tyler Johnson. Reed with the dunk. Of a strip on Barnes. By the way, Barnes has been shut out here in the second half after a 13-point first half. Nice job by, I think that's my new favorite term in the NBA, coach, the screen assist. Barnes, 15-footer. And there it is. His second shot, like a blanket on Harrison Barnes. Matthews for three. It's good.
Yeah, 7 in a row now. It's tied to really doing a job defensively. So do something to help your team win, and he is.
Barnes just 1 for 5 in the second half as Dragic. Miami ahead by 5 with 3:26 left. Darren Williams from downtown. He drains it.
He snuck behind the screen.
The lob for Whiteside broken up. Magruder put his nose right into it with 5 on the shot clock. Dragic. Kaboom!
Oh boy, what a good hustle. 50-50.
As the Heat try to win a second straight game, and the Mavs win streak at 3. Seth Curry, 5 on the shot clock. Dragic juggled it, found Tyler Johnson for 3. Kaboom! Whiteside with 4 on the shot clock, missing the quick hook. Dragic has the rebound, and the Heat get a fresh shot clock.
Another 50-50 situation the Heat take advantage of.
Oh, good patience there by Tyler Johnson. He induces Matthews to commit the foul.
Smart play.
Eric and Tom?
Thank you, Jax. 29 seconds left, fourth quarter. The Heat up 8. Curry for 3. It's good.
Oh, my.
Seth Curry. He's tripled 3 times in the night's game. He has Dirk. Pump fakes, fires a 3 and got fouled by Magruder.
If they don't get it, they're going to foul again.
26 points and almost 10 rebounds a game. For Robert Tractor Trail.
Wow. You know, that was an overtime game, game 5, and Dwayne Wade made the
Waiters looking, still looking, and finally lobs it into James Johnson. Dragic over to Waiters. And the Heat did a good job keeping away from a Mavericks defense that wanted to foul. Darren Williams. They got to hurry. Matthews to Dirk. The corner trail is good.
Oh, my.
Dirk Nowitzki.
He still has a timeout left.
Dragic trying to outrun Darren Williams. They finally commit the foul with 3.6 left. From a 3 that would tie. No fouls. Barnes against Magruder. Shoots the 3. Ball game's over.